Doctor.
Fantastic. 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 Fantastic.
Yo, what up, what up, what up? Y'all know the deal, man. Like and share, like and share, like and share, so we get this thing out everywhere. There's anywhere in the world it could be, but Jacoby right here with me, the BABGOG, and I appreciate you pull up on me. What's going on, man? Sorry everybody in the building. Hopefully y'all Saturday is going well, man. You know what I'm saying? It's the weekend, baby, as you used to say on the radio back in the day. You feel me? Hope all is well, man. It keeps raining down here, man. Damn, it must be like a mini hurricane or some hurricane residue left over because it's been raining all damn day, off and on, off and on, off and on. But y'all seen the title, man. Y'all see the thumbnail. Y'all know what we talking about. Fantastic was whack yet again. Well, not just fantastic. Shout out to, again, RP David Carroll, man. We'll start off on Twitter because I saw this and just, you know, every now and again, like Twitter will let me go semi-viral or all the way viral once every couple of months. All right, Elon, I don't know what the fuck going on, bro, but you got porn on here, Elon. Okay, Elon, I ain't posting no pussy or no penis, baby. Brother. Let a nigga live, Elon. Okay? All right? Let a nigga live, Elon, man. Let my shit, you know what I'm saying? But Joy Taylor had an interview with Cam Newton. Now, brother Cam, I don't know why Cam wants to take the route of being Captain Save a Hoe when he make a hoe. Like, you know what I mean? That's his MO. His MO was making hoes. So I don't know why he's trying to save hoes at the same time. But then again, hey, it is what it is. And shout out again, got love for Cam, respect for Cam, BABG shit. I say, all right, Cam is a future Hall of Famer. I'm not saying motherfucking first ballot, but there's no way that Cam Newton does not get into the Hall of Fame. Okay, in my opinion. Okay, even they put that motherfucking jacket on him in his casket. Okay, all right. Cam Newton will be wearing a gold jacket at some point in time. Okay. It's just that I don't agree with his take on a lot of things, especially when it comes to him caping for these hoes, man. And again, I understand, hey, he's in a podcast space or whatever, so on and so forth. Cam's always had an ego, which, hey, he's earned the right to do so. But at the same time, hey, man, we got to agree on everything for me to respect you. And this is one of the things where I'm going to stand 20 toes down. You dead ass wrong, and you looking crazy out here, fam. Looking crazy, Cam. Running all this interference, my nigga. You don't went from a quarterback to a motherfucking O lineman for Joy Taylor. Crazy. Okay? Crazy, my nigga. But we'll get into it, man. We'll start off with this clip and then we'll get into the whole interview later on, right? Actually, no, I just want to look at the interview all together at once, right? So this is my post on Twitter. What the fuck going on? In a second. Meantime, between time, I hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button. And shout out to everybody in the building, man. Appreciate y'all pulling up. It Nightish. I think that's you. Is that Nightish? I think that's you. I don't know. Nightish, if that's you, brother, I think that's you. Shout out. Y'all know they got the different names and shit. Morphe Mom, what up? Yo, what up? But here we go. Let me enlarge this thing. Okay. Now, Joy Taylor and Cam Newton goes on this whole roasting session, cracking session on Jason Whitlock and all these different things. And Joy has actually recycled this joke about, it being food related or whatever, of course, talking about Jason Whitlock's weight, right? Big guy. All right. Then she gets into the whole thing about, her being unattracted to him and all these different things, so on and so forth. Granted, that's all right. The nigga's old fat nigga. Okay, cool. My point was though, Joy, you gave that little puss up to this. This nigga a millionaire, multi-millionaire with teeth like this. The fuck going on? You can afford some veneers, goddamn. And he got the midget face. Is this nigga a midget? Y'all know how all midgets got the same face? I don't know. He looks kind of short because this is his shoulder. There's somebody's shoulder right next to him. My bad. I'm pointing to the thing like y'all can see it. So this is his shoulder, and that's another grown man's shoulder right here. So he looked kind of short. But Joy, you was kissing this nigga. Sucking and fucking and who knows what else. And the crazy thing about it, bro, is the amount of niggas. That's what we really finna get into, y'all. We finna get into the amount of niggas that's caping. And that's nigga, you gay. You saying Jason Whitlock look better than him. No, you stupid ass, dumb ass. No, nigga. I never said anything about Jason Whitlock being a better choice or she should have gave that little pussy to Jason Whitlock too or none of that. I simply said, if she's gonna clown motherfucking Jason Whitlock for being unattractive, undesirable, all this other shit, okay? This nigga here? Really? This nigga? We represent the Lollipop Guild, the Lollipop Guild, the Lollipop Guild, and in the name of the Lollipop Guild. Oompa loompa doopa dee doo. I got another puzzle for you.
So you get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
This nigga here?
That nigga there.
This nigga here. Okay? This white midget dwarf nigga here. Okay? He kind of looked like the dude from the dude that played in Lord of the Rings, Sam. Kind of looked like the Sam dude, the Sam character. But either way, right? It needs to be the same way across the board. And this is what these simp ass niggas, bro. What I'm really listen. let me back up. I am being red pilled on the amount of blue pill niggas. Okay. I really been giving niggas too much credit. I really been taking up for niggas that are exactly what the hoes say they are. I've really been out here realizing I'm looking fucking stupid because you niggas is out here doing a lot of fucking self-inflicting damage. And this post right here is proof of it. Right now, I know the simping shit is a thing, but I think my assessment of simps is way, way, way under. You know what I'm saying? And I keep seeing it and keep seeing it and keep seeing it. And Cam's not helping because Cam has no reason to simp. Cam Newton literally has no reason to simp, yet even he's simping. Okay? So that's why I'm, you know, that shit has really become shocking to me. And it's making me, I don't know, man. I ain't saying second guess, but it's making me reassess my approach to this. Because really, nigga, y'all attacking a nigga for pointing out a bitch's a hoe, not my bad, a hoe, as a self-admitted proud hoe, professional hoe, okay, of using her pussy to get to the top in justification of what? Because y'all don't like Jason Whitlock? Because Jason Whitlock's a kid. Okay. But so now if you willing to throw Jason Whitlock away and under the bus, that means you're willing to motherfucking defend a hoe and a midget-faced white man that uses his power to get pussy. I'm gonna say this again for the slow motherfuckers in the back. All right. And if any of you niggas are over on fucking what's the name watching this Twitter, if you want to talk about this shit, say something. I'll drop the link right now. Okay. But I know you niggas is too dumb. That's why Twitter niggas don't do nothing but motherfucking, you know, sit around and yell at each other in spaces and type shit. So niggas don't ever want to be on camera and have a real conversation. Well, it was one. That wasn't even a nigga. That was female, which is crazy. But anyway, Twitter niggas don't have a lot of intelligence on it. Yeah. But anyway, right? So y'all are niggas now. The hoes I can understand. Hoes got to take up for hoes. Okay? The hoe is a hoe hive. The hoes are a hive mind. So the hoes have to defend the hoes and hoard them. Okay? What you mean black women not in this? Whoa. What you mean black women not in this? Joy Taylor part black, ain't she? Joy Taylor not part black? But even if she not, hold on. Which time? Even if she not black women is taking up for her. Niggas too. But I thought I thought Joy Taylor was half black. Come on, see, y'all, see anything. Now, Kamala was allegedly black, and y'all claimed her. What was the princess girl? The girl that was a prince? She married Prince Harry. What's her name? She was definitely part black, and y'all fucking claimed her. So when it's anything positive, y'all can take it as a positive. Oh, she all the way black. But when it's some negative shit, oh no, part. Get the fuck out of here, man. Stop it. Stop it, bro. Stop it. Thank you. Yeah. Meghan Markle. There we go. Appreciate your Prime. Meghan fucking Markle. Meghan Markle light as hell. Stop it. Jesus Christ. Yeah, and they still claimed her. Oh my God, it's a black woman's become a princess in real life. Even after the bitch came out and said, I'll never forget that, bro. Y'all took the major L then. Y'all looking crazy. But anyway, so let's scroll through my, what's the name, man? Let's scroll. All right, shout out to her right here. Despite me and her never ever agreeing on much, she still follows me. I follow her, and she don't block me. So I fucks with it. Listen, that's another thing too. You niggas, man. Niggas do not like you when you disagree. If you disagree, you a coon, you gay, you broke, you ugly, you dusty. You cannot disagree with niggas. And when you make a logical counter, niggas say some stupid ass elementary school lame joke. Joke don't even be funny. Bro, if you're gonna joke or roast, at least let it be funny, man. Come on. I'm sick of you non-funny ass, funny wannabe niggas. Sick of y'all, man. Y'all trash. At least be funny, nigga. Get your meme game up. Get your comeback game up. Nigga, come on. Make it interesting. Okay, Whitlock is repulsive. The classic motherfucking the Susan Mero fucking meme, right? Respect. All right. And my reply is, hey, wait. Ain't the white nigga with the midget face the same thing? He ain't repulsive. You know, hit her back with Obama meme, you know, the puzzle. And then we scroll down. And she talks about how Jason Whitlock got her blocked. Baby, you didn't answer my question. Yep, you didn't answer his question. Shout out to brother Jam D Rock. And she said, shut the fuck up. Classic black woman motherfucking interaction. Classic. Now, shout out to brother Ray. He gets it. Ray the Immortal. If he was in the same position, she would have gave it up. That was the point I was making. Joy Taylor is talking this shit when Joy Taylor told you. She said, fine, funny, fucking money. Do we have any ladies in chat? Do I have, I know Winchime. Winchime's a girl. Do we have any more ladies? If you're watching in the clouds, I need you to pop out. Ladies, if you're watching in the clouds right now, I need you to pop out for your boy for the one time. Okay? I need your help. Winchime, put a 1 in the chat. I know you a girl. Okay? Any ladies, you know what I'm saying? Throw a wave in the chat or 1 or something. I got a question to ask y'all. There we go. We got Angie. Shout out to Angie. Who else we got in here? Winchime, follow direction. You going all this other shit. Follow direction. Hey, appreciate your tequila. Okay, we got tequila here. I need like at least 2 more. Come on now. Come on. Hey, meantime, 20 time, man. Hit the like button, hit the like button. Fuck it. Whoever's here is here. We got it. I got enough. So, ladies, okay, does this white man, does this Oompa Loompa lookalike nigga with the rotten teeth, does he count as attractive? Is this an attractive man? Ladies, 1 for yes, 2 for no. We got C Cantrell. Shout out to C Cantrell. Appreciate you, love. C Cantrell say no. Angie says no. Tequila said, oh, hell no. So that's 3 no's. It's a unanimous no from all the women in here. Okay? So this man don't count for fine. Funny? He's funny looking. But let's even give him the benefit of the doubt for the funny part. Fucking money. Fucking money. In the literal sense. He has fucking money. Okay? Money that she's willing to fuck for. Right? And the crazy part about it is, well, he's not paying her directly. He don't have to. He just gave her the opportunity. And the point we're trying to make here is whoever, had it been him, had it been Jason Whitlock, had it been motherfucking I don't fucking know, Flavor Flav, had it been Baby Alien, whoever it would have been that she would have had to fuck and suck, okay, to move up, she gonna do it. That's what you dumbass niggas don't understand or can't. Okay, and this is why I say niggas are really at this point, boy, it's like a curse. It's beyond propaganda. It's beyond brainwash. I think it's really a spell on niggas. We need a motherfucking simp exorcism across black men altogether, because this shit is getting crazy, bro. This shit is getting ridiculous. Y'all coming at a nigga for pointing out a bitch going in on a black man, whether you like him or not, or whatever, so on and so forth. Jason Whitlock wasn't even a person to motherfucking break the story or anything. Jason Whitlock commented on some shit that came out about it. Jason Whitlock sat on this for years, and y'all calling him, y'all saying he snitched, he didn't do shit. Jason Whitlock hadn't even been at Fox Sports, I don't know for how long. And he didn't talk about nothing. He brought up some shit about Shannon Sharp. That shit kind of showed itself in the end. He brought up the shit about fucking Joy Taylor, and it was all in reference to a fucking court case that was filed, which she was named in. And the behaviors that she had done, okay, allegedly, with this man right here. And because y'all don't like the nigga, oh man, she can be a hoe. She can use her pussy to get up to the top and all this other shit. Okay, and then the craziest part is the bitch said, hey, if shit don't go my way, I'll say he took it. I'll say he forced me. You stupid ass, simp ass, bitch made punk. Okay? Gotta start talking to you niggas like Denzel. You bitch ass niggas. Y'all don't even fucking understand what the fuck is going on right here.
You think you can do this to me?
You niggas think you can do this to me? Fuck is wrong with y'all, bro? No fuck you dealing with? I do this shit for real, bro. I done took my motherfucking simp glasses off a long time ago. And you niggas out here are literally caping for a hoe. That wouldn't even look your way because you a regular nigga. She not looking your way, nigga. She not gonna fuck you, bro. But let's continue. Some brothers, you know, whatever. Let's see. Oh, a lot of it was quotes. That's what it was. Huh. Come on, bro. You know, you're not new to this. Look, goes out the door when you have money, power. That white man had something she wanted. That's not the point, brother. I understand that. I fully understand that it was a power thing. Okay. That pussy got power. We know that. Okay. That pussy fucks power. Okay. This dumb nigga right here. You sound jealous, gang. No, you sound dumb, dumbass nigga. This was a stupid nigga right here. Oh, you a loser by what's the name? 76er. You're a 76ers fan. You kind of, I guess, get saved with the Ravens like 10 years ago, but we already know you got a loser mentality. Oh, my nigga, are you making a post arguing which man is more attractive? And of course, stupid ass niggas like this stupid shit. No, nigga. You are the motherfucking brother fucker that brought up attractiveness at all. I never said anything about anybody being attractive. All I said was, y'all can see the shit. Mind you, she fucked and sucked this, but Jason Whitlock is where she draws the line. Why wouldn't you automatically assume that I'm saying both of these motherfuckers ugly? Both of them are undesirable. Women would find them so as such. But my point is, you stupid ass nigga, is that if Jason Whitlock were in his shoes, she would fucking suck him too. But again, you're a dumbass loser ass nigga that don't really understand. So hey, I understand what it is. But niggas love the motherfucking, cape. So you're gay. So you gay are saying that you personally think Jason Whitlock is better looking. We're here to come out on. Again, stupid nigga. With a degree. This is a prime case, an example of niggas having degrees and being dumb as hell. And nigga being built like a motherfucking auntie. Okay? You so fat, nigga, and so bitch built that you ain't want to show your face. What are we talking about here, dog? Okay? What are we talking about, dog? Not the same. We are not the same, sir. Media liars. I will take that guy over Jason Fatlock as well. She's not black. Nigga, yes, the fuck she is black. Black alchemists, you FBA niggas. It's funny how y'all choose when niggas black and they ain't. Dude don't brush his teeth. Yeah, the nigga about to miss his teeth. Let's be honest. The pasty white man put her in positions. Jason ain't got that juice, bro. You think so? Again, this is crazy, bro. And I don't want to say it was Jason, but somebody alluded to her. She had to get to this point. Y'all do understand a bitch don't just fuck the star. She gotta fuck the groupies and the not the groupies, my bad. She gotta fuck the lower niggas to get to the star. I'm gonna say this again. You don't just fuck the star. You gotta fuck the lower niggas to get to the top. You know how many dicks that she fucked to get to him? And he even know why, because that's how she get down. For a motherfucker like him to motherfucking risk it all, bro. Oh, she going. He done heard about it. Niggas done told him. Hey man, I don't know how she does that trick with her mouth, bro, but Jesus. I don't think she has a stomach. She just keeps swallowing and swallowing and swallowing. Oh my God. It's fucking amazing. Dude. You gotta try it, man. You know how the last two generations of women were groupies to where they would literally fuck. They call them, like, I think, what does they call them? The roadies or whatever. All these white boy bands got these stories of how the equipment guy, the nigga that set up the goddamn he set up the microphones and shit, right? He run all the cables and the wires. She gotta fuck him for her to give him the room number. Then she gotta fuck the security that's outside the room. And then after she fuck him, she can finally go inside and fuck who she really want to fuck. That shit works the same way corporate America. You don't just start out at the top, bro. Joy Taylor got put on because of her brother in the first place. Never had any fucking talent. Girl with a pretty face, big titties, no ass. Her body is terrible. All right? She built like a motherfucking white woman from titties down. Okay? Absolutely not a curve in sight. And she said, as the white lady snitched on her, hey, you gotta play the game. If he touching you, enjoy it. This dumbass nigga right here. This is why you stay away from Twitter for so long, man. Niggas and fucking Twitter is just dumb as shit. Twitter niggas are stupid. Twitter niggas are dumb as shit. And some niggas get it, but hey, and I had to mute this shit because niggas kept going. Leave tweets like this for the women, bro. No, nigga. Exactly. Whoa. Bro, brother. Jesus Christ. It's dumb niggas, man. But now let's go to Joy Taylor's own personal fucking her own words, man. Let's go to Joy Taylor, man. See what you guys say. Oh shit, hold on. Hey, yeah, shout out to my man, DJ Fireproof. Yeah, listen, bro. I see why niggas really leave this shit alone, for real. Because the people that need to hear it don't want to listen to it until, they really, really get fucked over and they don't have any other choice. This shit, bro. it's so much easier to just be on the bitch's side and tell them what they want to hear and pander and simp. It's so much easier. That's definitely the bigger bag, bro. This shit right here is not even a labor of love. This is like motherfucking running your fucking face in the fucking titanium, bro. It really is. But hey, we ball, right? Same niggas did the same thing about Davis Justice. Exactly. Niggas immediately, oh, she Halle Berry. That's Halle Berry. To the point of where Halle Berry posted a troll thing, bro. Everybody said the same thing. She was more concerned with work than being a wife or in a relationship. That pussy when she didn't like to have sex. That's what everybody got mad at Eric Benet when Eric Benet was like, they call him a sex addict. Eric Benet was just like, bro, she never wanted to have sex. And we come to find out it might have been because that little pussy dry. Halle Berry out here selling pussy lubricant. Okay? And what do we say, y'all? What do we say? The finest bitches got the motherfucking wackest pussy. I don't know how, I don't know why. But the badder she is, bro, probably the more disappointed you're gonna be with that box, bro. Sorry. And I kind of understand it because like she's never had it perform because niggas be so excited and niggas be so whatever. Niggas is doing everything, pulling all their tricks out the bag. A lot of niggas don't even make it because they so excited. So they hitting her with the Tiger Woods, the 3 strokes, and they up out of there. You know? So she never really had to put no work until she come across a real fucker. Okay? Bitch don't know what to do when she come across a real fucker. All right? Ain't finna be no motherfucking just you laying there. No, goddamn. You finna follow some directions. You finna participate. You hear me? I don't give a fuck how fine you is. Turn your ass around. Turn over. Put your leg up. Arch your back. Who pussy this is? Tell me. Goddamn. I ain't come here to play with this shit. Shout out to AM.
Can we just keep it a buck? If they're fine enough, if they're funny enough, or if their financial status is what you want, fine, funny, fucking money.
Joy Taylor said this and people applauded. She was just being honest. Lo and behold, we didn't know how much she lived and died by this shit. Okay? And again, listen. Joy Taylor is a grown woman. She can have sex with whoever she does want to and not with nobody she doesn't want to. Okay? I'm not saying that she for you stupid niggas in the back, I am not saying, oh, she should have fucked Jason Whitlock. That's what I never said, you stupid ass niggas. I know a lot of y'all, bro, still in the slow class, you know what I'm saying, well beyond fucking high school, all right? So for you stupid niggas, I am not saying that she should have gave her vagina to Jason Whitlock also. What I'm saying is she's being hypocritical because any man that has an opportunity or enough money for Joy Taylor, she is going. Okay? She's telling you this. If you're attractive, she fucking. If you're funny, she fucking. If you're financially fucking stable, okay? Or financially fucking advantageous, she fucking. And that's her right. That's the way she can live her life. The problem, though, is now, if y'all are okay with this, I don't want to ever hear shit about no sexual harassment again. The next time a nigga get caught up for he's the boss or he's in charge, or he own the business, and he fucking the employees, shut your stupid ass up. You were cool with it with Joy Taylor. You do understand that, right? You understand that because you hate Jason Whitlock so much and you're defending a man that will be guilty of sexual harassment, okay? Using his position of power at his job at a professional level, okay? To give special privilege to an employee, and that employees official statement, allegedly, that, hey, if he doesn't do what I want him to do, I'll just go to the authorities and I will say that he forced me. But again, you niggas are stupid. But any and every chance I get, I'm gonna remind you dumbass niggas. So it shouldn't be no more, oh, he took advantage of her. No. If motherfucking the midget white man, it's okay. All right, for the midget white man to fucking do it, it's okay for anybody else. Bro, every time I think there's chance, for real, for niggas to make it out specifically, not the whole, not all of American society, right? But just niggas alone, bro. Something like this happens and just shows me how cooked we are. For real. When black people separate from the niggas, bro, I think it's gonna be a very, very shocking outcome of just how many niggas there are. I think we're underestimating the number of niggas also. But
you're throwing all boundaries, standards, all that shit you talked on Instagram about how you would never, and this woman ain't kid, because women this and men this, you're moving forward with this person.
Shout out to AM. Listen, she said you throwing everything out the window. You throwing everything out the window, bro, for that money, for that opportunity. All right? Everything. And you dumbass niggas, man. y'all are defending this. Y'all are defending this shit, bro. What is wrong with you niggas, man?
What's wrong with y'all niggas? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with y'all? You niggas are crazy.
Hey, man, I got like 50% of my likes, man. I got twice as many viewers as likes, bro. This ain't no motherfucking clearance sale, nigga. Y'all know the deal, man. Like, still see you kill. Hit the like button if you will. Okay?
Take off, record. Real more shit, man. That's why more bodies, man. Darn more bodies right now, man. That real more shit, man. He up in the building, man.
Hit the like button, man. And the funny thing about it is, Cam had some shit to talk, right? Because remember, this wasn't just her. Acho got caught up in the shit. Listen, man, the days of being able to fuck your co-workers, bro, all right, that shit is over with, for real. I wouldn't advise it as a man. You definitely rolling the dice. be you guys peers on the same level, especially if you have a if you're at a higher level, dog. And it's fucked up. I know the majority, once upon a time, man, the majority of relationships and marriages occurred from the workplace. But we've allowed American society to be so fucking feminized as to where now that's a negative thing. And a woman can literally use that to destroy your career. Not just your career, but your reputation and even possibly your motherfucking pockets and your freedom. Right? So understanding just how crazy this shit is, man. I don't even know. That the shit is changed so much, dog. You feel me? Damn, they finally fixed it, man. And shout out to my man Jaquin Rice. Appreciate you, brother, for the 20 ball.
Ain't nothing but some money.
You're correct. The issue is hypocrisy. It gets celebrated or swept under the rug when a deceitful woman tries to take advantage. But when a man gets the best of the situation, society is quick to label him as a predator. Exactly, bro. That's what I'm saying. And if they cool with this white man doing it, it should be cool with every motherfucking man doing it. I don't want to hear it ever again. All you niggas and bitches out here, okay, that's defending this shit and saying she used him to get an advantage. Oh shit, my bad. The most important part. Hold on, I gotta go back. I gotta show y'all all the fucking quotes. My bad. Before we get into the cam shit. Show all the quotes. I'll do this shit on here. What the fuck? I always hate this shit on here. Hold on. There we go. Shout out to Idris Ibro. Shout out to that brother, Idris Elbow. The replies to this are hilarious. Niggas, they don't. Hold on. Let me make this bigger so I can see it. Niggas saying they don't care that she doesn't have standards because the white man in better position career-wise. They just hate Whitlock enough to let it slide. Yeah, man, it's crazy. David Carroll was really right, man. The excuses that and you dumbass niggas, man. No way, dude is defending Jason Whitlock. I'm actually not defending Jason Whitlock at all. I'm pointing out the fact of the matter that this bitch wants to motherfucking go in on Jason Whitlock when we know who she was fucking. I could care either way. Okay. But for her to fucking clown Jason Whitlock when she wasn't literally fucking a clown. Okay. I'm just saying. Yeah, everything, of course. This nigga standing up for who? Y'all niggas is wildin', man. Original post makes the argument Joy Taylor has no standards and y'all being homophobic and dragging him through the comments. It's bigger than education at this point. Shout out to saying, man. Yeah, man. Niggas are dumb. You don't understand consent and women having choices at your big age. Yeah, I understand it completely. You don't understand a woman being manipulative and manipulating the system to her advantage and saying that she would say that she was forced to do something that you just said she consented to whenever it served her. That's a major issue and problem. Major. Okay? You dumbass niggas. It's Jason Coonlock, though. And this is a Jamaican nigga. Now, Jamaicans can call niggas coons. I don't know. Are Jamaicans allowed to call people coons? FBA niggas, ADOS niggas? Do the jerk niggas get to call people coons? I don't know. Somebody let me know. I don't know. LeBron meme, he getting up and leaving. Grown man comparing the way men looks. Nasty. Never said that, you gay ass nigga. Dudes are acting and dancing in replies and quotes. Joy has no room to talk about anyone. Thank you. Dope fucking Sting meme too. Sting joint. Bruh, she fucked this yellow teeth bastard over Jason Whitlock. Man got to be embarrassed. If you want to be Whitlock's boyfriend, slide in his DMs. It wasn't about looks. The white dude is top dog at FS1. Jason Whitlock is just some dude. Yeah, I know that, genius. Arguing about which man is more attractive, ain't it? And she said, and this nigga look gay. Hold on, nigga. Nigga, you pose. Hold on, brother. Now we gotta roast your ass up. Nigga, you got to pose like this and you calling somebody gay? Really, old nigga? Nigga, you doing a pose like this in your motherfucking bathroom with this ashy ass bald head. Okay? And this dirty stash goatee combo, nigga. Cut it off or grow it out. You niggas, bro, you niggas be audacious. The unmitigated gall. Nigga, I know this not you. Nigga, I know this not you. Looking like B-Lo Red. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm crazy. Timu CeeLo is out of hand, nigga. How dare you? It was a good day. Yeah, you got nigga. Yeah, it was not, nigga. Stop, nigga. Stop. Old nigga. And you an old nigga. Get him out of here, man. When I saw her make the completely valid statement about Whitlock, I was like, didn't you fuck Elmer Fudd? The audacity. Shout out to this brother right here, Darth Not Law. Dirty ass holes. Yep, indeed. He's white and has power. Hope that helps. The real nasty yellow buck-toothed white man right there. Brothers need to focus on getting money because that's all the average woman cares about if she's willing to sleep with this. Pause. Are you basically saying Whitlock is sexier than this nigga? This nigga don't got. I already know he don't got his own picture because he got a. It's probably a troll page. Well, no, it ain't no troll page. Let's see. So he got a picture of somebody else in the thing, and not himself. Let's see. Yeah, this is one of these fucking what's the name pages. He never gonna show himself, but he'll talk a lot of shit. Yeah, you never go find a picture of this nigga, right? Scary niggas that talk shit behind avatars. You niggas are gay. I don't know if you're a real page or not, but yeah. Dirty dreadhead, weed smoking nigga. Okay. With fucking, I don't even know what quality picture this is. Get your stupid ass up out of here. It was funny to me seeing dudes cape for her, even Cam. Like, stop going that hard for a bust down. Shout out this dude. Fair, but I would imagine this guy could still touch his toes, but I feel you. Okay, so she's saying, I guess, like, because Whitlock is fat. It's an income influence more than looks. Reasonable. I understand that. Jason Whitlock should be where everyone draws the line. Okay. Everybody involved is disgusting. Fair. I don't know why more people don't point this out. Shot at 10-4. Gay ass. Let's see. Hold on. Tiffany Hinyard Stan account. So we already know what this is. It's a fucking troll account. Never thought I'd see today someone defends Jason Whitlock, but here we are. My nigga. Great value gunner. Brother, stop it. You might be in a gym or just, oh no, it ain't even a gym bathroom. You definitely need to get in the gym. Okay? Stop it, bro. All right? You definitely need to be motherfucking tuned in listening. Young dumb nigga. See what this is. Austin. Yeah. Saying gay shit. Gay nigga saying gay shit. Bougiana. That part in your motherfucking weave, baby. Your hairline too far back. Please stop. You tried to turn it to the side like we weren't gonna notice, baby. That's a 7 head, baby. That is that is that is your hairline is at the back of your frontal lobe, baby. Stop it. Okay, stop. All right. You need to start the hair club for women. Stop. That's enough roasting these dumbass niggas. But it's crazy, right? Because Cam is gonna be Cam, and Cam had to talk some shit. Cam a petty ass motherfucker. That's just his personality, man. Cam never gonna stop. You start some shit with Cam, it's up and stuck. Until he feel like he got the last word, that nigga gonna keep going. Right? Listen to what Cam had to say about all these people losing their job, black people specifically, at Fox Sports. Let's see what he had to say.
Hear ye. Come on, come on. I'm about to tell y'all what y'all should be doing. Y'all joked about it. Y'all poke fun about it. All these little athletes with these little podcasts don't learn nothing around here. This is a blast from the past. This is what the narrative was a couple years ago.
Yeah, talk to me.
When is fucking now? Listen, I got to shout out to all the, I would say pre-COVID podcast live stream niggas, man. Shout out to y'all, right? All right. I can't say I started this, this streaming shit. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucking thanks I get because I started way late. But I would have been, I don't know, shit. If we go back to like Tommy Sotomayor, Soul and Black, and all them people and so on and so forth, that would be first gen, right? Then I think, Angry Man and Sonetter and Obsidian and shit would be more like second. Well, no, I think Obsidian came later because Angry Man was before him. So like the conscious community and them shits would have been like second generation. Then I think you have Obsidian start like third generation and shit. I think him and y'all's granddaddy, daddy, y'all love on fucking in the manosphere. And then so I would think I would be like fifth generation, right? All right. 2019, 2020s, what I think would be fair to say pretty much fifth generation of like live streaming. Right, like I say, Tommy started this shit out for real, to where it was on Blog Talk Radio, and then YouTube was the first thing, and nobody was really doing YouTube outside of like DIY projects and just businesses, advertisements and shit and so on and so forth, to the point of where the common person actually started this shit was could be lucrative and so on and so forth, right? And I'm talking strictly live streaming, not because I don't know what generation we're on. If we're talking about pre-recorded content. If you're talking pre-recorded content, you're probably in generation 1000 or some shit, right? But anyway, right? It's crazy to see people talk all this shit about live streaming and YouTubians, struggle streaming YouTubians. All right. But everybody keep hopping in the game. Everybody got a podcast now. Right? Everybody got a podcast. And remember that we saw that shit start happening during the lockdowns. Not just that, they had the whole versus thing going on. You had the NBA players start, doing their thing and so on and so forth, right? And then everything got back to normal. So they kind of fell off. They weren't really fucking with it. They weren't focused on it. But then once you see them retire, the KGs, the Mellows, whatever, for the most part, then they can fully focus on it. And they find that lane, interviewing people and shit, Shannon Sharp or whatnot, what have you, new media, as they say, right? So it's just crazy to see all these people, bro. The panel shit, panels is jumping now again. Like that's it. Like if you the secret fucking formula right now for this shit, if you live streaming, outside of onesie twosies, shout out to lead attorney. Lead attorney is just like a league of his own, right? His community is just crazy, right? But outside of that, bro, it's hard for you to be solo content creator, and you know what I'm saying, unless you're academics and shit. But that's more of Act is considered like he's like one of the OG streamers, and of course you got like Kasanat and the boys. But I'm talking strictly YouTube, not what's the shit, Kick and what's the other shit, Twitch and all that other shit. La la la. I'm not talking about them boys, AMP and RDC World and shit like that, so on and so forth. More like gamers and young nigga content, right? But just strictly mostly fucking YouTube. Yeah, it is what it is. But it's just crazy to see this transition and how so many people are trying to jump into this shit now, bro. Everybody got a podcast. Y'all only tell the people that's actually saying some shit to put the mics down. But either way.
Huh? I'm gonna take it back when they was cracking them. Yeah. When we had a bold statement when we was talking about game changer versus game manager.
Okay.
Back when, you know what I'm saying? When it was like, oh, Cam just trying to showcase his little platform.
Love. Hey, light on that love. You know what I'm saying? Light on that love.
Look at me now. I still got that same smile.
Come on now, you're looking.
New setup.
Okay.
I got a sports ticker. Come on. My dog's still with me.
I got a check now.
We got the Komodos.
Okay.
How for you bozos? You know what I'm saying? The views is up.
Okay, booze is up.
You know what I'm saying?
Talk to me now.
People knocking on the door. Who that is?
Look at the people.
Opportunity.
Ooh, and it's looking good.
And it's looking good.
Yeah,
I had to talk to my dog. Hey, who want to sign this? But back when, oh, y'all go on y'all little platforms. Y'all go on y'all little podcasts.
Yeah.
So I would tell you this.
Mhm.
Start your own.
Mm.
We was before our time.
We were.
Now it's time for everybody to get in line. Because
Nah, Cam, you went before your time, fam. Cam, you way behind a lot of different people, Cam. NBA niggas was on this way before NFL niggas was. Okay? We can't let you do that, Cam. We can't let you tell that lie, brother. You late to the party, Cam. You talking 2 years ago, Cam. Like I said, bro, you late. Like I said, as soon as the lockdown happened, they had the bubble shit going on and so on and so forth. Hell, even rappers was doing this shit. At a little point in time, I think Lil Wayne had a podcast. Right? So the NFL niggas was way behind the NBA niggas and rappers and everybody else, all other kinds of celebrities. Okay. But we get what you're saying, brother. Shout out to Jim Rat, brother. Greatly appreciate you for the 10. When it comes to niggas like Cam and Shannon, unless they talking about sports, I don't listen to nothing they gotta say, nothing they really saying. They some of the biggest simps to me. Yeah, man. It's sad, man. It's sad. Niggas that should be old enough to know better and do better, man. Nah, man. Shout out to Will Stay Winning. Greatly appreciate you for the 2, brother. KS hated on stream team, then went live streaming. Yeah. You had to be there, man. If you wasn't there to see it, you ain't know about it, bro. It's crazy. Right? Kevin Samuels said, hey, man, if 75% of your fucking content ain't pre-recorded, you being lazy and you know, you're not doing this YouTube shit right. Just for this nigga to go to the live stream and shit and blow the fuck up live stream. It was crazy. You know, Fantastic called that out like first, man. You know what I'm saying? I think I don't know where that stream up is still there, but whatever. Well, I'm not go. Damn. Am I gonna say it sucks? No, because he had some interesting people. I'm gonna say he's catering to the wrong audience. Cam keeps getting these people that no one knows and cares about for real. Nobody gives a fuck about Joy Taylor. Nobody gives a fuck about what was it, K Michelle. Bro, I literally, some of these people, bro, you forget. I forgot K Michelle existed for real. I forgot K Michelle existed, dog. We hadn't even heard anything about or around K Michelle. I don't know how long. And you bring K Michelle on. I understand you in the Atlanta area, right? So I get, but like she said, K Michelle don't even fuck with Atlanta no more. She claiming Nashville. She a country girl. So what we talking about? Cam, brother. If you ever happen to see this, you probably won't. I'm just a, little YouTube nigga, right? Cam, brother. Women are never going to be your focal audience. Women are never going to be the majority of your supporters. Okay? Men, the men that bought your football jerseys, okay, and watched you on Sunday, right? The niggas that defended you about not dropping down on that fumble in the Super Bowl. The niggas that sided with you with the fucking Gilly the Kid shit, right? What the hell Gilly got to do talking to fucking the actual person that played the game? Those are the people, Cam, you need to be targeting and marketing to. Instead, you keep caping for these hoes. And the hoes don't care, bro. They're not. Cam, if I was looking at your analytics right now, wild guess at the most, I would say you had 20% women. That's the most. If I really put a little wager on it, I would say your real shit will be 10% or less of female viewers. All of which that would have to be in your age bracket 30 plus, because no girl under 30 knows who the fuck you are, right? Only people that know only women that would know who you are would be women that were football watchers or girlfriends of football watchers, people that live in North Carolina. The people you said yourself, the people in motherfucking New England never liked you, never ever even gave you a chance because you were coming behind the legendary Tom Brady. So your niche of females that are going to know or give a fuck about anything you got going on going to be extremely, extremely small. Somehow, some way, though, you keep having these guests that only fucking women would give a fuck about or care about. Now, no, what do I know? Who am I? Nobody, right? But brother, when you did the Corey Holcomb thing, even the crazy ass Charleston White thing, if we go back and look at those numbers, I know they did far better than anything you did with K. Michelle. Okay. I would imagine Corey Holcomb was even better. And the sad thing about it is your highest view one will probably be the thing with Dr. Cheyenne Bryant, where she, basically snipped your nuts on your own platform, and for whatever reason, you thought it'd be a good idea to put it out there. But hey, man, like I said, I don't,
But truth is, when you snip a nigga's nuts,
you know what I'm saying? Hey, man, brother's supposed to help brothers. Just trying to help, man. Yeah, that male feminism shit, man, again, it's crazy. You said KS was a fraud. How so? How was KS a fraud? Are you talking about well, I'll let you just answer the question. Tell me. I'm curious. How was KS a fraud? I'm curious. Yeah, thank you. And K Michelle, bro, you're literally at this point, bro. You had 2 hoes in a row, bro. Did he have another female guest between K Michelle and Joy Taylor? Did I miss one? Because I don't think I'm sub to Cam no more. Because after that bullshit he pulled the last time. Yeah, women don't hate. Yeah, you bro, Cam, bro, chalk that shit up as the past, nigga. You never gonna atone for that. You care for you retired now. Fuck are you talking about? But basically, Cam popping this shit, saying, "Hey, start your own shit, start your own platform." And lo and behold, Joy Taylor tried to start some shit with Van Lathan again, another nigga that's extremely, extremely uninteresting, not entertaining. But Joy Taylor thinks she's attractive enough to get by on her looks alone. That's the crazy part. Okay, Joy Taylor thinks that she's bad enough of a bitch, right? To have it where fucking hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button. Hold on, let me see some shit real quick. Yeah, I don't even want to focus on the rest of the shit, bro. I guess. Hold on, let me see. Let me give it a little bit more. Oh, let's do that. Women in media and diversity. Yeah, man, this is. Can't discuss very many topics out of sports in Atlanta life. Well, no, the crazy thing about it was, and I don't know what happened for real, which and there's no disrespect to Chad, or is his name Chad Johnson again, or was it legally Ocho Cinco? Okay, either way, right? With Chad Johnson, right? I actually think that Shannon Sharp and Cam Newton make a better pairing than Chad. Me personally. From the time I seen those two when they've actually done things, their chemistry, and it may be, country Georgia nigga shit, I don't know, right? Southern dude, right? Just a blend. But their chemistry, to me, when they're together, it's a lot more entertaining. Not saying that Chad isn't entertaining, but it's like Chad is corny on purpose when he's not a corny nigga. You feel me? I don't know, right? But you got, and of course, Chad is right. He's a athlete, right? He has a resume and shit and so on and so forth. But we talking about BABG shit, right? That's Shannon Sharp and Cam Newton. Shannon Sharp, Cam Newton walk in the room. Everybody fucking notice. Everybody know who the fuck they is. Everybody might not know who Chad Johnson is. Okay, and that again, that's no slight, right? But if you're not an avid football watcher, you don't know who the fuck that is. Cam Newton, especially since he's retired and shit, and he got the crazy ass hats and the bow ties and his legs out and his thighs out. Pause. Cam, put your fucking thighs up, brother. You're embarrassing the BABGs, my nigga. Okay, you too big for that shit, Cam. Pause. Right, Cam, your physiology, brother, does not allow for, okay, hoochie daddy shorts. My nigga, can we stop? You're embarrassing us. Shout out to God Hand Apostle. Oh, I thought it was Apostle of Tommy. I think that's who it is. God Hand Apostle of Tommy is your original name. Damn shit. KS was a fraud. He stole Tommy's talking points and refused to credit him. He was a bum who was making $800 a month with a leaky BMW. Hey, man. Allegedly, man. All that shit that came out, he faked it till he made it, man. And hey, he ain't make it for long. Goddamn. Crazy. Crazy, man. Well, even if he didn't have life insurance, I mean, he had enough YouTube checks and YouTube money to you know what I'm saying? His family was straight regardless. As long as his family and they still got the channel going, so either residuals they getting off of that, or pay for whatever he needed. So it is what it is. Well, hey man, it ain't really KS. They not hating, fam. They saying true shit. Whoever the fuck Ramil is, hey, like you said, he faked it till he made it. That's the truth. That's been founded. That's been proven. All the time KS was telling niggas to go work 60 hours and shit and so on and so forth. This nigga was in a little bitty ass room, okay, where he could touch both walls. All right. In front of his desk, trying to get you to spend $10,000 to let him come dress you. I'm just saying, man, that's a fact. If we gonna keep it, we're gonna keep it real. But he kept doing this shit until he kept trying shit till it worked. Now we're going too far. Come on now. Come on, we're going too far. It's not diabolical, brother. This is all facts, brother. It's been proven, man. I don't know how long you've been here, AJ. When did you come into Manosphere and all this content and shit? Was KS your introduction to Red Pill content or Manosphere, brother? I'm just having a quick one-on-one real quick. Hey man, y'all gotta chill. Good. Yo, Wally, man, chill, man. God bless the dead, man. Come on, man. God bless the dead, man. Come on, man. God damn. Shit. Damn. Oh God. Let me move on, man. For y'all niggas to get me canceled.
I think too, over this, I would say year, man, God has been working in my life in ways that, man, now looking back at it, being on this type of topic, it made me realize, like, yo, women are dope.
We are.
Cam, this campaign, bro, it's not gonna work unless you're trying to. And did Cam get a ESPN contract? I think they was trying him out. Pause. I don't know. I don't know if he got. I guess we'll see this year because football season is starting up again, right? But Cam, you don't got to do all this, fam. You don't have to take this route, bro, to be able to, I guess, work back into official media. And you're kind of contradicting yourself if you're saying, hey, this podcast shit is fly and we getting bags and we doing all this shit and whoop, right? But now you still trying to get back to corporate media. Women are dope. Cam. And I'm not this nigga, but this is just me playing devil's advocate or the prosecution for the case that women would build against you. And you being one of the most problematic type men for women. Your lifestyle doesn't match the women are dope shit, brother. From my understanding, congratulations. You got another one on the way with your third or fourth. Is this his third or fourth children's mother? Is the current lady, the comedian, is she his third or fourth baby mom? Yeah, bro, that's crazy. That is like a simp anthem. Shout out to JT, appreciate you, bro. This is fourth, brother. This is your fourth children's mother, brother. Okay, you've not married any of them. This isn't me. This is what the women would say about you. So your women are dope shit, bro. Is okay. It's flushing money down the toilet. That's why I don't understand why you got to go this route. Cam, you are again, retired NFL player, NFL MVP, Rookie of the Year, Heisman Trophy winner, college national college championship winner, one of the best college seasons of all time, right? Had records. I don't know, I think what's the name broke your records, but like, had records and stuff and so on and so forth in the league. You're an avid Madden player, brother. Everything about you is man. And you trying to cape to the hoes. I'm just saying, Cam, again, brother. I ain't trying to be a fucking PR guy. I ain't trying to get no job, Cam. I'm really genuinely trying to look out as a Georgia nigga for another Georgia nigga. You feel me? And try to understand why you know what I mean? Because none of this shit makes sense. Women are dope. Bro, come on, dog. For a nigga that claimed to be so cool, bro, this is so uncool.
And it sounds like, duh, like we've been trying to tell you that. But like, when I look at my staff now, right, and the people who I work alongside with, especially with this IP of Funky Friday, Elytra, badass. John A, badass. Kristen Myers, bad to the bone. And I remember when Kristen called me, she's the president of Iconic Saga. I was so excited that first, like, yo, I accept the offer, but more or less transparently and vulnerable in this moment. It's like I've never worked alongside with a woman hand to hand. I'm a football player. You know, women in the football dynamic is we never saw cheerleaders. We never saw, you know, even with the trainers, they were large pants and oversized shirts. Just it was just that, you know, you didn't know in essence what it was. So when I didn't,
They never saw the. Come on, stop the cap. Stop, bro. I never saw the cheerleaders. Get the fuck out of here, Cam. I think in my lifetime, I'm pretty sure I've seen a fucking NFL player propose to a cheerleader, bro. The fuck are you talking about? Stop it, Cam. Stop, bro. Come on now. Now you just lying.
know how to say certain things. So when certain things happen, it's not what I say, it's the intent, and you get punished and ridiculed for it. You know, there was the thing about, I just found it extremely funny that a woman is talking about cover 2, right? And I apologize once again to Miss Rodriguez, you know, for that. And taking a step back.
Damn, man, y'all call that shit down. Did y'all niggas watch this already? Cam, that shit happened what, 10 years ago? How many years ago? It had to be like 10 years ago, some shit at this point. It's 2025, so I could say like 20, maybe. Like, Cam, why you still apologizing for that, bro? What are we talking about? You still trying to apologize? Is that woman even still alive? I doubt she's still doing media or whatever, but come on, bro. What are we doing, bro? Come on, dog. Jesus fucking Christ. Grow some balls, my nigga.
From it, you realize like, bro, that was a little misogynistic. But working alongside with these beautiful,
Using, bro, misogynistic is crazy. Misogynistic is wild.
women, Black women, by the way, they teach me every single day. And having daughters, it's like I grew up in a very male-dominated household. I had my grandmother, God rest her soul. My mother was there, angel on earth, and then my dad. His presence was just so. And I had two brothers. It was 3 of us, so I didn't know how to kind of like, come here, baby, like let's talk. And it still haunts me today in my intimate relationships with my family, my partner, my children, not being able to verbalize what some would say. It's like, bro, if you look good, tell me I look good, but you know you look good. Hey, if I'm doing a good job, tell me I'm doing a good job. Well, do your job. You know what I'm saying? All those things, it's like, and working with an L, right? L Duncan, working with Molly. It's like, yo, these chicks is like really Monica. Like, bro, the wordplay and being authentic still.
To be in the presence of men?
No,
Do
I
you
prefer
only
being
want
like
men's
woman's
thoughts?
presence. Yeah.
Well, it's not even just to say, you know what, I haven't had that experience, but I've had this experience, and this is why I have this point of view on it. And we can be diametrically opposed, but because we talk, and you're not talking to another man who's had the exact same or very similar experience as you, you're learning and growing. And you know, the glazing or what's the other word everybody uses now? Simping. Or are we out on simping?
Yeah, no, we still on simping, and you know exactly what's going on. Okay, exactly what the fuck you doing right now, right in front of your face. All right, that you know these niggas do on the internet for you, niggas do in real life. Like, come on, Joy, stop, and that's what's making people mad. Women, listen, the whole system is mad that you have. I think we listen. Everyone always use the red pill shit, right? And you know, Neo's the hero. Neo's gonna fix everything and so on and so forth, right? Right? Neo couldn't be Neo without fucking Agent Smith, though. Okay, Agent Smith was the shit that set everything off. Right? You don't have one Neo. There's a bunch of Agent Smiths out here that's fucking the system up, bro. Right? And we should be proud to be an Agent Smith, my nigga. We super pause, but turning more niggas every day, waking more men up every day to the bullshit system that wants you to be one way and wants you to do a certain job. Okay? Everything you do should be for the I don't want to say profit, but for well, fuck it, I'll say profit. The profit of women. Be it monetarily, be it socially, be it emotionally, be it whatever, right? It's for you to help a woman get something. That's how society's been set up now. Now, am I saying things were great? You know, we go 60 years back where, you know, niggas can beat their wife and, you know, go to work and whatever, bitch make me a sandwich. You know what I'm saying? Why she got 2 black eyes, I had to tell her twice. You know what I'm saying? She didn't listen the first time. I'm not saying those times were cool. What I'm saying is there's such thing as an overcorrection. And America made an overcorrection to the, again, even back then, the very small percentage of men that were abusive and that were misogynistic and that did treat women like shit and that did take advantage of women. That, again, there was an overcorrection and an overrepresentation for the evil men that existed that were just out here to get over on women. Now everything is so fucking woman centric, and everything a man does is predatory and evil and misogynistic. That's too far, bro. Agent Smiths are here to point that shit out and be like, nah, man, that's bullshit. That's bullshit, bro. Ain't no way you ought to be apologizing for some shit that happened 10 years ago after you gave your apology. A bitch don't even apologize in the first place. Cardi B has never apologized for drugging niggas and robbing them. She made an excuse for it. She said, you know, I was in the stripper life and that's what it was. And these men were this. And so I don't feel bad. So it was okay. When a woman does some shit, hey, it happened. Get over it, nigga. Cam still apologizing for some words that was said in a fucking press conference 10 years ago. Come on, bro. Stop it.
No, maybe I'm being an auntie right now, but you know, the idea that because you are pro women or because you enjoy the presence of women or you enjoy women's thoughts or, you know.
No, CJ, Agent Smiths are not the simps. Agent Smiths aren't the simps, bro. Agent Smiths are not the simps. There's not more dudes being turned into simps every day. There's actually more dudes being brought out of simphood. The few, okay? Agent Smith was one dude, right? He was a minority. He was copying himself around to the masses of the other agents. That's why the simp thing don't matter, because we're not making more simps. I know I'm not. I'm bringing you out of fucking simphood.
The work that they put in or the perspectives that you're somehow like diminishing yourself as a man is very confusing to me. Do you only want to be in the presence of men?
No,
Do you only want men's thoughts?
Yeah.
Well, it's not even just about a preference. It's like the very idea that women shouldn't be around men is very confusing to me. Who do you want to be around? Who?
Now, oh, you niggas is gay. You just want to be around men all the time. That's some gay shit. Well, no. So is a woman wanting to be around women mostly gay shit? Is that gay? Okay. Male happiness, bro, they do not listen. Joy Taylor is giving the proof positive of exactly what I said earlier. In everything you need to be doing is for the profit of a woman, right? If you're around the niggas all the time, how this gonna benefit a woman, right? What advantage do you have from that? If you're around your homeboys, well, you're not spending money on her. You're not spending time with her. You're not giving her attention. So what I'm gonna do is make male hegemony a negative thing. Oh, nigga, you gay, nigga. You want to play the game all the time. You want to go to the gym. You want to go play ball. You want to hang out with the boys. That's some gay shit. Well, hold on. Well, damn. So I'm supposed to be around my woman or a woman at all times, and what? What the fuck we gonna do? Get our nails done together? We gonna both go get our hair done? In those cases where I gotta foot the bill. Fuck is we talking about, bro? What's going on here? The fuck is this shit? But that peanut butter skin and those big cans, niggas love to hear a bitch say some shit, bro. And mind you, hey, listen, I understand it, but this shit really pissing me off, bro, because I'm not saying they heard me say it, but I know a lot of the shit these bitches saying now they got from a nigga. I'm trying to set something up. Hopefully she hit me back. And a woman said some shit I've been telling y'all for the longest, dog. Okay? A woman says some shit I've been telling y'all niggas for the longest. Hold on real quick. Yeah. A woman says some shit I've been telling y'all for the longest, dog. So hopefully she hit me back. If not, I'll give her like 72 hours. If she don't hit me back or whatever the fuck, I'll just talk about it. But you know what I'm saying? Women want literally women want to be around men just all the time. So they can be nosy, so they can watch them, so they can control them. Niggas like, hey, no, baby, we need, we need some time apart. We need some time to breathe. You get tired of a person that's anything that's all the time. I keep saying this is why it's the simplest analogy, bro. Everybody put your favorite meal in the chat. Chat participation, chat participation, chat participation. Everybody put your favorite meal in the chat, bro. Your favorite meal, your number one go-to thing. If you could have it, hey, that's what you want. All right. All right. Charles says spaghetti, sweet and sour chicken, spaghetti. Y'all like spaghetti, niggas. Wings, steak and shrimp, jerk chicken, jerk man, spaghetti. All you niggas like spaghetti like that? There we go. Angie said, Angel, my bad. Angel said steak and baked potato. Okay, steak. It's not them salmon cakes, brother. Them salmon cakes. You know about them salmon cakes, brother. What you about them salmon croquettes, brother? What you know about that, brother? Red snapper, beef shawarma. Listen, this nigga right here, he no ball. Not the shawarma. Hey, listen. If I didn't like motherfucking Philly cheesesteak so much, shawarma's got to be second place for me. All right, cool. So we get it, right? So, whoa. Hold on. Who talking about that sweet potato pie now? Hold on now, Erica. What's Erica? Erica, not that. Whoa. Okay, Erica came with a dessert. All right. Now, you can only eat that shit for the rest of your life. How many days now? Second point. How many days you think you're going to be able to last to eat your favorite meal every day before you like, man, I'm sick of this shit? Like you want to throw up when you see it. How many days you think it's going to take you? How many days? How many days you think it'll take? 3 days? A month? 30 days? A week? A week? 2 years? Damn. A week? You can eat oxtails every day? You sound good. A month? A week? A month? Either way, right? It's your favorite fucking thing in the world. And you got to eat to survive. And you're willing to fucking do that shit. Okay, you ain't gotta be in a relationship to survive, goddamn. I know I said niggas need pussy, but you ain't gotta, you know what I'm saying? You're not gonna die over pussy. That's why I never fought you niggas on that. I wasn't saying if you don't fuck a bitch, you gonna Uncle Charles coming around the corner. I never said that. Y'all niggas tried to make it seem like Fantastic said if you ain't fucking hoes, you gonna die. Yeah, I never said that, man. I never said you was gonna die if you didn't get that pussy. Never said that, brother. But basically, bro, everybody has a time limit on even the things that you like, you enjoy, and so on and so forth. You need variety. You need something different. Okay. So if you're in a relationship with a woman, or even just dealing with women in general, bro, I don't want to be around a woman all the fucking time. We don't have the same interests. Okay, we don't have the same interests. We're not supposed to. Right? We need time away from each other to enjoy our time together. Fuck is we talking about? But again, Joy Taylor is speaking as a woman would speak, and that simps are gonna love because a simp don't know no better. That a bitch is listen. Shout out to what was the girl name on hemp shit? Slim. Shout out to Slim. Slim said she was tired of her motherfucking ex-husband because that nigga couldn't leave football alone. He's too much football. Fuck this nigga. I'm getting out of 15-year marriage because this nigga want to play football. He a grown ass man. All right. I guess he's one of them 40U niggas. All right. She said she got rid of that nigga and she wanted a man that was all about her. Okay. He was obsessed with her. He was in love with her. He loved her. Whatever she wanted, he did, and so on and so forth. And she said she got tired of that nigga too. Men, stop listening to women about what they want. Women don't know what they want. They don't. What's the movie in the place? What do you want? What do you want? That the white boy in the rain. I think is that the Notebook? I think it's the Notebook or some shit. What do you want? Women don't know what they want, bro. Women really do want a man just to fucking the soft girl life and the soft life and all this other shit. Women don't want to have to even think, my nigga. All right. If you could take a shit for a woman, she wants you to do that too. Stop listening to women tell you lies, dog. Because bro, nobody gets more tired than a woman. Men are forced to, okay, and are okay with repetition and monotony. I'm gonna say this again. As a man, okay, we are fucking wired for repetition and monotony. The same shit, same thing, same shit, same thing. Clock into the same job every day, come to the same house, probably cook the same meal, wear the same shoes, all the same. And get a little bitty break and then do all the same shit all over again. Same thing. Men are fucking built for that shit. You ain't supposed to be happy as no man. We actually believe that shit. Man ain't supposed to be worried about no damn happiness. Duty, responsibility, accountability, provision, protection. Do your job, nigga. Like Cam said, do your job. That's manhood. Same shit. Who gives a fuck about your happiness, nigga? Nobody cares about you being happy. Do what the fuck you supposed to do for everybody. You come last. That's manhood. Women, total opposite. Somebody's supposed to take care of you. Somebody's supposed to pay for all your stuff. Somebody's supposed to be willing to die for you over your feelings. Not you actually in danger. Not you don't like some shit. So this nigga supposed to throw his whole life away. We just seen two young niggas kill other niggas over bitches. Because niggas got in a fight with a bitch. Nigga beat them up. Instead of niggas beating the nigga up, killed them. One of them broad daylight in the street in motherfucking New York. And Rashida husband's son, wherever the fuck he killed Buddy at. Women expect you to motherfucking fight for it, pay for it, die for it. That's the expectations of you as a man. All fucking self-sacrifice, nigga. Sacrifice yourself to the motherfucking goddess, nigga. She's the altar. You the offering. And if you stupid enough to believe that shit, get your dumb ass, bro, go ahead and lay it down, nigga. I'm gonna be happy. Okay? While I'm being dutiful, while I'm being responsible, while I'm being accountable, while I'm fucking providing, while I'm protecting, I'm gonna get some happiness out of the fucking deal. And I ain't talking about just no little piece of pussy either. Now that pussy do make me happy. I do enjoy that little piece of, hey, okay? Top and bottom lips. I enjoy both of them. But, baby, that ain't gonna be my only source of happiness. No. When I want to play the game, goddammit, I'm gonna play the game. And you better not say a word. Don't say shit. Who the hell paying for these lights around here? Who bought the TV? And you always on the game. Well, listen, bitch. I'll snatch all this shit out the wall. TV mount and all. Fuck it. Damn, player. What's that big ass hole in the wall? I don't want to talk about it, dog. I don't want to talk about it. Fuck it. As men, bro, you got to start standing up as men and expect more, require more for yourself, dog. I told y'all, bro, I'm so passionate about this shit because this was me. Nigga, I never celebrated my birthday for real until I was 30. When did I go to what's the name, y'all? 2020. I went to Philly. 2020, so I would have been 37. 37 years old, bro, was the first time that I really celebrated my birthday for real. Something that I wanted to do, without a doubt. Hey, I'm doing this shit. I'm going to go have fun doing it. 37 years, bro. They showed the thing. I thought I said it. I wish I would have saved it. Put a one in the chat if y'all seen this this post of this video of this man. He had never had a birthday party in 50 years. His first birthday party was thrown for him on his 50th birthday. Broke out in tears. Men goes, bro, we go so long, okay, without even thinking that you cared about, bro. Bro, it's nothing wrong with that. That shit ain't gay. It ain't soft. It ain't weird. It ain't weak. It ain't, bro, you are a human being, my nigga. And what you're doing is you're putting yourself in a very, very dark and dangerous place when you keep listening to this rhetoric about, man, you know, a man ain't supposed to have no feelings and a man ain't supposed to this and a man ain't supposed to that. Bro, very few niggas can operate that way, man. This coming from a nigga that used to be that way. Fuck it. I told y'all, hey, man, my reply, hey, man, how's everything going? Another day. Another day. That's how I was looking at shit. Another day. Another day. Another day. Mad, angry, tired, physically, mentally. But shit, I got people depending on me. I got a family. I had a wife and kids. Had a bitch ass baby mama. Right? People depending on me. And most importantly, I still love me. Listen, I told y'all this real shit. Y'all ever come across, listen, I gave a mission statement. Every now and again in the military, you always have somebody that, you know, self-deletion, right? I let motherfuckers know. And that'll be the times, hey, listen, bro, it's fucked up what happened to Shawty or whatever. But I can tell you this. Listen, before I do something to me, all this shit getting whooped. Everybody in this bitch. You think you gonna fucking bully me, push me, or frustrate me to the point of where I get rid of myself? Got another thing coming, brother. Listen here, brother. It's gonna be WWE, WWF, ECW, WCW, nigga, UFC, IBF, nigga. It's gonna be some furniture moving around this motherfucker, and I'm gonna get every penny out your ass. If you push me to the point of where I even think about motherfucking harming a hair on my own head, hey, fuck it. Oh my God, he just mauled him. He didn't say a word. He was just on him, and we didn't know what to do. Yes, nigga. I let that shit be known. Look, bro, listen. I plan on getting every fucking inch, ounce, meter, second, everything out of fucking life that God gonna give me. Okay? I am not about to shorten this shit up for another motherfucker. You crazy shit. Bro, you finna get whooped. Promise you that one. Promise you that shit. I put it out there. Let it be known. Hey, I'm not the one for the bullshit, bro. All this shit get thrown out of the window. Fuck that. Hey, exactly. Anybody say, anybody tell you fantastic fucking Clinton himself? Nigga, I got Clinton, nigga. All right? I definitely got Clinton. You hear me? I ain't doing shit to me. I ain't doing the goddamn thing to myself. Yeah, man, it's alignment. That's what I'm saying. But that's alignment. But in more ways than one, though. It ain't just them doing it themselves. Bro, when a nigga willing to jump out here and go fight a nigga or go confront a nigga over a bitch, it's the same thing. Same shit.
Whose thoughts do you want? Whose presence do you want? Whose energy do you want around you? You should want women around you. You should want women around you. Just that, like, I think
for the diversity of opinion.
Or just because women are human beings. And like, why would you not want women around? Yeah. Like, why would you not want women?
Well, the same reason women say they don't want men around. You know, y'all would rather have the bear. So if women can say we want female spaces where men aren't allowed, and, you know, we need women's spaces and we need, you know, men to not want to invade. Cool, fine. Shit. Okay, cool. It wasn't the motherfucking Boy Scouts that wanted to be the Girl Scouts. It was the Girl Scouts that wanted to be the Boy Scouts. Women weren't playing basketball first, and then, you know, men came and played basketball too. Women weren't playing football first, and then, you know, men started playing football too. Women always want to do what the fucking men do. What are we talking about here? Why does it even get to be said? This is the problem I have with Cam. Cam's not giving no pushback to the bullshit. Cam, bro, this is a fucking feminist fucking what is this shit, fam? What we doing? What?
Women around. And the whole idea that it is somehow dangerous or it's not helpful or like you're tapping into your feminine side or any of these things is just very bizarre. That's very bizarre to me.
Yeah.
Well, no, it is dangerous, especially with women like you. Joy Taylor, you're the most one of the most dangerous archetypes of women ever. A woman that's willing to find a powerful man, seduce him, okay? Seduce him, say that he coerced or forced her into a sexual relationship, and then threaten to say that you were forced when you were the person that was pursuing everything. You were the person that was initiating everything. You were the person that was using sex as a weapon. You, motherfucker, are the dangerous woman you're talking about. The most dangerous. Men's greatest weakness is vagina. Say it again. Men's greatest weakness is fucking vagina, bro. Point blank period. There's no question about it. Not crack, not fent, not sugar, not money, vagina. The love of money is not the root of all nigga. The love of money is not the root of all evil, nigga. The love of pussy is. Say it again. The love of money is not the root of all evil. The love of pussy is. That's the reason the Bible gave you all those examples and all those fucking stories about the shit. The greatest of men, it wasn't because of money. They already had all the money. But you know what they could never get enough of? That pussy. You know what got them to turn away from God and disobey God? That pussy. Shout out to Plundar. And most men don't have what it takes to hold up. Be careful. Let me say this right. Make sure I say this right. Most men don't have what it takes for women to willingly want to have sex with them just off of their existence, just off of their presence. You got to do a whole bunch of extra shit, right? All right. So men will literally do everything. That's why I say, we say, oh man, I'm not doing it for the pussy. You lying, my nigga. You come on. In the back of your mind somewhere, you like, hey man, the hoes gonna love this. Be it your car, be it your shoes, be it your clothes, be it hell where you stay. Peacocking, man. What are you talking about?
Actually kind of scary.
Why?
Well, in the first season of my podcast of Too Personal, we went viral because me and Taylor were saying that we didn't want to date men who didn't have female friends. And it was a very controversial topic. But
say you didn't want to date him?
I wouldn't want to date a man who did not have any female friends.
You did not want to date him?
No.
You want to date a guy who has female friends?
Correct.
Okay, go ahead.
Because why can't you be in the presence of a woman and it not be sexual? Why can't you have someone in your life who is a woman that you are interested in and that you care about in a non-sexual way? Why don't women?
Well, I have sisters. I have a mama. I have family members. Why does it have to be a female friend? Okay. And furthermore, with all due respect, if she's my female friend and she's in a relationship, that friendship to some degree has to be extremely limited, if not end. Out of respect. Because if you've been a nigga that's been around for, and I know we get into it, but the men understand how men work, right? So, and we still know that's bullshit coming from you because you was fucking a nigga for a job. So I guess dating, and you have different rules for dating and fucking. Remember, you said fine, funny, fucking money. That's all. You didn't say nothing about all that shit you said on the podcast was cap. We know your MO, Joy. We know what it requires to get that pussy, baby. You told us already. So what are we saying here? If he looks good enough, he makes you laugh, you got no money to pay for it, you going. Stop it. You don't care if you got female friends or not. You don't give a fuck.
women want to be around you.
No, it's not about that. And I'm glad you said that. Because that's a real thing.
I mean, it's real to me. Everyone doesn't feel that way.
No. I'm saying the real thing that a man cannot be around a female without any type of thought of sexual advances.
Or also find any value in women that don't either serve them, meaning that they work for them, or they're related to them.
Now she's giving all these rules to the same exact shit that women do for men in a much more predatory manner. Y'all do understand there's way more women using men than men using women. Okay? Why are we acting like that's not the case? There's way more fucking women that are nobodies. Okay? Absolute nobodies. My bad. Shit. I thought I read this. I thought it was something different, right? But shout out to God had a possible timing. Let me do this. Catch up on these. Appreciate you, man. KS didn't have the heart Tommy has. Tommy has Cadillac trucks and Cadillac cars. KS had to change the cardboard on his. Come on, man. What are we doing, bro? This is my fault because I read this late. The KS slander got me caught up, and I was like, oh, I thought it was the same thing, but then I see it was something different. Shout out to the guy had possible timing. Shout out to Calvin. Calvin, appreciate you, brother, for the 5. Salute, fantastic. They're different between Cam and Shannon's show because they both tricks. Oh yeah, without a doubt. Shannon's production is light years above Cam's, bro. Come on. He's even trying to do similar backdrops and everything to whatever he copied. He's trying to copy Shannon's key of success and shit, right? Down to like the couch colors and shit, right? Night and day, dog. No, it's not the same. Because as much as you say Shannon's a trick or whatever, which we know he's a trick, Shannon's had far more male guests, right? And bigger stars and people that are relevant and people that we really want to fucking hear from versus Cam getting like the C team, not even the B team, like guests. No one gives a fuck. Cam is literally making nobody somebody. Again, we know Cheyenne Bryant because of Cam Newton. Before Cam Newton, she was not a household name. She was not a topic of discussion for YouTube or any other platform for that matter. She embarrassed fucking Cam, and this was after she embarrassed after she tried to embarrass Nick Cannon. So she went on Nick Cannon, and for whatever reason, Cam, tried to jump on that wagon, and it was Cam, not Nick Cannon, that blew her the fuck up in the most negative way of all, getting fucking embarrassed on its own platform. Shout out to Eric O7655. Greatly appreciate you, brother, for the 2. Joy irks me. Who does she think she is? Annoying. Yeah, hey, bro. She thinks she's that bitch. Joy Taylor thinks she's the most attractive woman in the room and powerful. Joy Taylor is the literal man eater, right? She's pretty enough, right? And she has been in the room with powerful men and so on and so forth. She knows how things go at that level. So Joy Taylor is quote unquote what women would believe and consider an alpha woman. That's who she thinks she is.
So that it's their mother, their aunt, their daughter, or someone that brings them any kind of sexual relationship, whether it's their partner or someone they're dating. Like if they don't fall into one of those 3 categories, they don't have any use for them.
Yeah, but I'll explain why though. Is because we are creatures of habit.
Men?
Yes.
Okay.
Or just in general.
Okay.
And when I think about, that's why I just told you the whole, within this last year with, the beautiful women that are extremely talented. They didn't get hired or get the job because how they look. It's because what they are capable of doing and bringing to the table. I'll say that first.
This nigga, listen, and this nigga here, bro. This nigga not gonna address the fucking elephant in the room, dog. But whatever.
First and foremost, I think there's not enough conversations that's happening like that. But a lot of men would not honestly answer because of the fear that it will come off misogynistic or it will come off as sexist. But the reality of that is when you are in a very masculine environment, there's no women around. So the first inkling of a woman is, man, she look good. Golly, boy. Man, man, look at her lips. Oh man. And you grow as a teenager in high school
Mm-hmm.
and you start having these thoughts. And then you go into college and it's like, yo, like people are throwing themselves at me, but I'm still ascending in my space. That's not to say that you have women around you because they keep them away. It's like, no. You know, you have a sports complex where you see no woman until you do see a woman. It's in the dorm. And now to take your mind away from that, you lean on the intimacy. You lean on just the connection that you may have, right? And unknowingly, you're creating this layer of like, what's this is not right, right? So for me, I literally had to tap in and have people around me that does challenge. Hey, that's not right.
Cam. Men cannot afford to have random women around them that are quote unquote friends or whatever, so on and so forth, because women will use men. Okay. At least with sex, men are getting something in fucking return. Okay. Of course, consensually, right? And sex is not a fucking uneven exchange. A woman is having sex and a man is having sex. A woman having sex with a man is not more important or more valuable than a man having sex with a woman. It is an equal exchange. Society has made it though, to if a woman gives you access to her body, which you are also giving her access to your body, you should be thankful. You should be grateful. That is a privilege. But this dick ain't motherfucking baby. Hey, listen, baby. Tony the Tiger over this motherfucker. I'm great, motherfucker. This is great. We don't do good over here. We do great, baby. What the fuck are we talking about? This shit is not one-sided, baby. All right? What DMX say? I blaze you, you blaze me. I gave you, you gave me. This is equal fucking, baby. But society tells you that, you know, woman is doing you this fucking major thing. And when you're in the position of a Cam Newton, right? Or, you know, the 20% of men that the women want, you get to flip the script and live a lifestyle most men don't understand and never get to experience. Okay? There is a case to where women want to have sex with you. Especially, again, if you are a caliber and status of a Cam Newton. Most of the women around you are going to want to. You're going to have to be the person like, nah, shawty, I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? Let's just be cool. But what happens? If a man turns down a woman, that woman's always going to have resentment. She's going to be offended. So that woman can't be your friend. That woman cannot be your friend. More likely than not. There's exception to every rule. But I'm saying more in the majority, the women you turn down that have sexual attraction to you and sexual desire, and she comes to you with that and you friend zone her, she's not going to stick around. And if she does, that bitch right there is a ticking time bomb. Okay? Shout out to Calvin Dickerson for the five. Fantastic. Would you smash Joy? What would you rate her? Plus, she got some good connections too. I mean, of course. I mean, who wouldn't fuck Joy Taylor? And that's another thing. I know you weren't doing this maliciously, but that's the shit too that niggas do, right? I'm not saying that you did it, but this is what women will use. Oh, but you'll still have sex with her. And the fuck? If Joy Taylor offered me the pussy, I'm going. Am I going to pursue her, Joy Taylor? No, I'm not. There's other fine bitches out here that I know aren't predatory in that way. But if she just came to me with the pussy, I don't got nothing to lose. Joy Taylor ain't gonna get shit from me but some dick. That's it. So why wouldn't I? Yeah, of course I would. I'm never gonna be one of these niggas that be like, I would never. Like, no, if she fine, she look decent or whatever, so on and so forth. Hey, sometimes it's just for shits and giggles. Fuck it. Why not?
No, that's not a normal thing. So you have to unlearn certain processes and be willing to acknowledge that that is not right. Now, for me, I can't speak about everybody, but
Yeah, nothing is everything at all.
for sure. But it's those things that you always say, like, why wouldn't you want women around? It's like, yo, because Some men can't handle themselves.
And listen, some women cannot handle their men having women around. Like, and I'm cool with all of it. Whatever is your business is your business.
Yeah.
It has nothing to do with me.
For sure.
In my opinion, and because of the work that I do, and because of the friendships that I've made over my life, I have different people from all over the world around me all the time.
Yeah.
People that I care about deeply. I've relationships that have lasted over decades. I'm not looking at a human being for their value only sexually. And obviously, I'm a woman. Like I said, I'm not going to speak to what men do, but I prefer a man that can go into a room and see the value in another woman that doesn't have anything to do with her sexually. She's not related to her.
Right.
He can do business with women. Like, he can move around the world and conduct himself in a way that is disciplined.
Yeah.
Like a true hoe. Like a true hoe. You only see a man as a motherfucking opportunity, Joy Taylor. You're a professional prostitute. Corporate. Right? So you're cool and you're fine. You're cool with acting like you're not fucking somebody that you're fucking. Joy. So of course you'd be cool with a man that's, you know what I mean? You don't want a relationship for real. Well, it wasn't, no, not Joy. It was the other girl. So my understanding, Joy Taylor's never been married. Joy's never been married. We know why. Joy's gonna wait till she's, you know, late 30s, maybe 40s, if she ever even does it, to even start considering that. And then she go get some motherfucking simp ass nigga that's got a bag, you know, maybe some retired sports player. I mean, hell, Ancho had some shit going, allegedly, right? Allegedly. And you know, hey,
That's important to me.
You have to gain that discipline, and that's the challenge to men. It's like, bro, it's tough, and it's going to take
You
time.
think it's tougher for men than it is for women?
I can't speak to women. That's what I cannot do. But I do know, as a former athlete.
Well, I think, Cam, I think you might be. One thing I will challenge you on.
Talk.
Okay, just don't speak for the average man, because this has been happening a lot. You don't need to speak for the average man. You are different, you know, so you can speak for you.
I always preface that though.
Yeah.
I always preface it. For some reason, when it get caught by the blogs, it's just like they leave that part out.
Yeah. Like, oh, like all guys should. No.
Never heard me say all guys. I say I speak for most men in
your space. Yes.
Because it's
now this is her saying all you broke niggas, all you non-Cam Newtons, all you the same thing. Listen, and Cam allowing himself to be weaponized against, again, Cam, you are cannibalizing your fan base. Cam, as you said yourself, there are certain rooms you go into as a retired football player to where you're the low man on a totem pole, right? You said this, okay? All right. That room of men is not your audience, Cam. The same men that you're letting Joy shit on and that you're, you know, kind of putting your fucking thumb on at the same time with the smirk, brother. That's your fan base. That is who watches your podcast. That is who's going to pay those YouTube checks and so on and so forth and all this other shit. And this is why I think, hold on, let me see. This is why I unsubscribed. Yeah, I'm not subscribed. I unsubscribed from Cam Newton, bro. After the shit he pulled on the last time where he let K Michelle do that shit, bro. And he's giving absolutely no pushback. You're joining in on the motherfucking gang beating of men, especially the regular everyday man. And it's funny, my nigga. It's funny. This is why, Cam, you brother, you losing the support of the people that would support you the most because you let a hoe come on your fucking platform. A hoe, bro. A known proud hoe and shit on the regular niggas.
It is tough when you like, yo, she looking at me. She wants me. No, bro.
Hello?
Well, yeah, but I mean that circles back to like the
Yes.
the pretty privileged.
My bad, y'all. They was calling about the damn loan I got for my son. I was like, oh shit, it was my bank calling me. So I'm like, shit, motherfucker done stole my credit card or some shit, or done, I got a fraud alert. That's the only reason they be calling you at this time of night. But it was the loan.
No, for sure.
Yeah.
Now, you've got a podcast.
I do.
And how is the freedom different from the traditional media?
Well, I mean, there's just a lot more allowed in this space than on, networks obviously have a lot of safeguards in place for people who are consuming it. You can't curse, you can't talk about certain things. But also I think when you're producing your own content and you can talk about whatever you want, you have a lot more room to explore conversations. You have room to explore topics that you wouldn't necessarily speak about on different shows. I mean, for me, I've always felt like it's important to respect the platform that you have.
Yeah.
And that's something that Colin taught me. He's very, very serious about doing a sports show. Because that's what people are coming to him for.
Yeah.
Like if you have a restaurant, you serve a certain type of food, you should probably stay in that lane and be consistent with it. And it should taste the same every single time they come.
Yeah.
So they keep coming back. And it's no different with content. You don't want to throw too much at the wall because people aren't going to really know what they're coming to you for.
Yeah.
And when it comes to doing a sports show, I think it's important. There's stories that cross over. There's social activism. There's politics. Like there's things that creep into sports because sports is a microcosm of society that we're going to talk about other things from time to time. But it's a sports show. So I don't really ever feel the need to force things into that space that don't belong because that's not what people are coming here for. So having a podcast has really been able to give me the voice in spaces that people haven't seen me speak in before: politics, some social activism, relationships, cultural topics, music, whatever it may be. And I enjoy having that space and freedom because I don't think it's appropriate to just force it into whatever platform you have.
Right. You spoke about Colin Cowherd. You spoke about Shannon Sharp and Skip Bayless, right? Major figures in that Fox space. First, what have you learned from them?
Their habits are important. Like we just talked about that. I definitely have learned that, if you want to do a consistently good show, then you need to be prepared, obviously. You need to find your own way to prepare. I think that's the biggest thing to learn as somebody who's entering into media or a young person who's getting into the space is how.
Yeah. When he's,
So sorry for
well,
that.
this particular individual has spoken about us both.
All right, so they finna get into the what's her name shit. I just want to give the basis to see and let her speak on the thing to show who and what she truly is. Okay, Joy Taylor is not a good person. Okay, any way, shape, form, or fashion. Attractiveness aside or whatever, so on and so. And even that, like I said, I didn't give her a rating. If I said I had to give a rating to Joy Taylor without the makeup, I'm not a titty guy, so I would say she's a strong 6, possibly a 7. There and if you want to argue 8, 9 a dime, hey, that's your opinion. But I don't think most dudes would classify Joy Taylor, her niggas especially. If you've seen her lack of ass and her white woman shape from, like I said, from titties down, yeah, nah, man. Most niggas ain't really going after that. She got the light skin, ambiguous shit going, cool, fine, whatever. Her face not super duper cute. She not ugly, but yeah, bro, I say she a strong 6. She could be a 7. Like right now, she's made up and everything or whatever. I'm looking at her now. If I saw her as a random woman at the club or so on and so forth, I can say she a 7. But that's where she maxed out for me. She's not 8, 9 a dime. Just the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in the world territory for me. That's me. And again, I'm not saying in any way, shape, form, or fashion that she's unattractive. Let me be clear. I'm going to be fair. I'm always going to say that. I'm not saying she's an unattractive woman, facially anyway. But, like I said, we get to the whole package or whatever. That's what she's meant to me. She's, you feel me? Well, no, money. Well, I think we overrating her money, though. What's Joy Taylor's net worth? How much money y'all think Joy Taylor makes? Well, let's Google it. Let me see. So they don't have it. Let's see. Hold on. Let's go 2024. 2025, they don't have it. $2 million. So $1 to $2 million. That's a lot of money. But I mean, I think that's another thing too. I think we be overinflating and we think that everybody on TV is just getting this major fucking bag. No, bro. Everybody on TV is not getting Stephen A money or, you know what I'm saying? And for her to be, how long Joy Taylor been on as a sports analyst? And again, I'm not saying that $1 or $2 million is a little bit of money, okay, by any means. But I'm saying, bro, that's not, it's not like, actress money or, that's all I'm saying.
Curious to know your thoughts. Mr. Whitlock. Jason.
Yes.
That is. Do you want to go there?
You want my thoughts on Jason Whitlock?
You want to go there?
Every time someone brings up Jason Whitlock, I can't believe he's still with us. I don't think anything works harder than his cholesterol, if I'm being honest.
Okay, quick little. Anything works harder than his cholesterol? I don't think your cholesterol works hard. Your heart would work hard because of cholesterol. Again, a lot of y'all think y'all be funny, bro. It's not funny. Okay. Your cholesterol causes your heart to work more, not your cholesterol works. What are we talking about? It would have been high cholesterol, and that's higher than this cholesterol, but you niggas aren't funny. And women are, that's why I say, bro, listen, when you run across a woman that actually has a personality, a sense of humor, so on and so forth, bro, that shit is priceless. A woman that can actually tell good jokes, a woman that can actually have a good conversation. You know what I'm saying? That you guys disagree on something, you have a debate, and she don't get in her feelings and start crying. That shit right there is worth its weight in gold, man. Okay. But let's continue.
Yeah. When he said that rack.
Okay, so before you go on, I've never watched this. Okay, I'm only aware of this from adjacent conversation. I did not watch a single second of this. So I don't know what he said.
Say less.
Okay.
Great.
As with anything he says or does, I couldn't give a fuck less. And
again, Jason Whitlock disproved this shit because she was still following him on Twitter. So again, but I can say, I won't say that. I'll say this. For Joy Taylor to act like she's also disgusted with Jason Whitlock and all this different shit and so on and so forth, still be following the man on social media, says, okay, there's a there. Now you still may have a somehow, some way, which we highly, highly doubt, because Jason Whitlock is not he goes viral every month, every week, or often type nigga. Okay. All right. So we know when you came up as the topic and he told everything he told, there's no way you didn't see this shit, Joy. Stop playing, bro. Get the fuck out of here, man. Stop it. You definitely watched everything he said because you wanted to make sure that nigga didn't spill the beans for sure. Again, not only was it Jason Whitlock, Marcellus Wiley came in and confirmed that what Whitlock's saying was true. Shout out to Marcellus Wiley. These are black men that, hey, kept shit quiet, didn't run their mouth, didn't get, as soon as they got rid of fucking Fox, hey, they fucking everybody over there. They didn't do that. They waited for a fucking case to come out and say, hey, well, it's news now. It's out here. So let me tell you about my experience and what was going on when I was there. And we're going to villainize fucking Jason Whitlock for giving context, for telling the truth. No, she never going to call him a liar now. That's why she got to say, oh, I never heard the story. I never this, I never that. Joy was too busy being bent over and under a motherfucking desk somewhere. Okay.
not consumed any of it.
Well, I'm going to give you the footnotes or the spark notes of what he said.
He said something about peanut butter, right?
Yeah, that
What a
peanut butter,
shock.
the
Food.
Yeah, peanut butter skin.
Okay.
And when I was working with her,
Yeah.
we would always see her rack, and I wanted to stay away from her because I knew what I would have done. And then I responded, and it was like, bro, that's not.
Well, I mean, he's so desirable.
Yeah.
Well, Joy, I would have, if Cam had nuts, right? He would have asked, well, okay, Jason's a fat piece of shit. Okay, got you. Don't like him. Cool. Now, though, being that you're talking shit about Jason, we got to talk about the midget-faced white man that these allegations are saying you were sleeping with for the sake of having your job. But we know Cam can't do that because Cam is a fucking male feminist. Okay, that has a platform to let women come on here and shit on men and get their shit off. It's cool. Yeah. Okay. Jason Whitlock's out of shape. He's fat. He's old. He's whatever. Like, right? Food. Cholesterol. Okay. So now, Joy, we got to talk about these accusations and you and what's going on. What's up? What's up with that? Because I mean, wait, this motherfucker that looked like, you know what I mean? Look like an extra on motherfucking Willy Wonka in a chocolate factory. I'm just saying. Can you explain this to us? Of course not, right?
Yeah, but we love Jason.
No, we do. I do not. No, we don't. Who loves Jason? Does God love Jason?
Yeah, I do.
I do not. I do not love Jason. This is you say what you need to say. I do not.
He just
I don't
gives-
love everybody.
He gives me reason. It's like, okay, bro, I can't wait to see him. I want to
You
see
will
him.
never see him.
Why is that?
You will never. Where are you going to see him? A hole? He is not going outside.
But why is that though? Because like
Where is he going to go?
when I see, and I had to take counsel for my team. Shout out to RJ. Shout out to Kristen. Shout out to Peggy. It's like, bro, I never see my man. I just be wanting to.
You will never see him.
Where you at, bro? Like,
He's
like
hiding, which is where you should say. I don't ever talk about him because I don't think about him because I don't care. But so yeah, but you're never going to see him.
I can't wait.
I don't think he goes to the grocery store. You're not going to see him. You can wait forever. You're not going to see him.
Say less.
I would also love to see him. Well, I don't want to see him, but you know, there's better people to look at. But I mean, he's not going to go outside. You're not going to catch him up.
And again, man, this is why, again, bro. Listen, y'all niggas better learn, bro. Listen, ain't nothing never stopped the ugly nigga for doing much with money. If I was, I'm pretty sure. Let's check this out. Jason Whitlock is worth estimated $10 million, bro. 10 million. That's either 10 or 5 times Joy Taylor's net worth. Okay, 10 or 5, depending on you want to say she got 1 or 2 million, right? Why are we acting like Joy Taylor is on any level, shape, form, or fashion better than Jason Whitlock in the same industry? My understanding is Jason Whitlock started out as a fucking writer for sports. He actually played sports in college, right? Kid didn't make it to the NFL, the next level. So what he did was he took something that he know about because he had firsthand experience and became a writer, a journalist, a sports journalist, OG shit. Jason Whitlock would be along the lines of Stephen A. Smith, right? Time frame wise, okay? So we gon' shit on the man that has more knowledge, more experience, more results, more money, more actual fucking interesting things to say, or more accurate things to say. Remember, Joy Taylor was not even, she was the mediator. She had the cue cards. She wasn't the person giving her opinion 90% of the time. Joy might have some shit to throw in there every way. What are we talking about here? But because Jason Whitlock is deemed undesirable, unattractive, overweight, all these other things, it's cool just to shit on him, right? Fuck his career. Fuck the time that he had on Fox Sports way before Joy Taylor was even fucking known about, before she fucked her way in the door. Fuck that, right? And you niggas are applauding this. You niggas are, again, Joy Taylor just said, you regular niggas are not the same. She only respects Cam Newtons. She only respect NFL niggas. She only respect the rich niggas. She only the rich white boys that she can fuck to get an opportunity. Okay? You regular niggas out here caping for her, bro. She don't even see you, nigga. That fucking money shit, that was last, nigga, but that was first. If you ain't got that fucking money, that other shit don't matter. She showed that. If you fine or funny, pause, without the fucking money, nigga, you fucking out of here. Dumbass nigga. And y'all want to cape for a hoe. Sick of y'all niggas, man. Y'all fucking despicable.
You've compared Caitlin Clark versus Angel Reese to Larry Bird and Magic Johnson.
Yes.
Can you break that?
Yeah, nah, we done with that shit. That was the most important part. We dropped this link, man, in case y'all got something. Definitely want to hear y'all opinion on this shit, dog. Every woman that's fucks for money has someone she's fucking for free. Nah, that's not necessarily true, bro. Prostitutes, no. Unless you're saying they fucking a pimp for free. I guess that would be it, but no. No. It's transactional. Women that see sex as transactional see it just as that, and no nigga fucks for free. There are some women out here like that, believe it or not. That if you're in far in between, but yeah, no. If you're in far in between, but I'm tripping right now. Did I put it? Off topic, but did you see dude get off the Dolph case and went straight online at Sadie Nash? He said he pulling up in LA in a few days and gonna drop his location. Wow, I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. I saw somebody talking about it, but I don't know what that is, so I don't know the reference. You feel me? So I mean, I guess. What the fuck just happened? Still live, right? Yeah, I don't know who that is. Well, King picks Chris Brown is a Cam Newton caliber guy. I mean, clearly higher than Cam Newton. If we talking, you know, fame and money and whatnot, what have you. So of course we know she going without question. It don't even have to be said. Shout out to Wody Mac for the 2. Appreciate you, brother. Joy Taylor's credentials is Jason Taylor, her brother. Yeah, that's her credentials. She still, you know what I mean? But they say she started on radio that way. She still had to get into Fox News, you know, on her back or her knees. One of the two. You said, nah, hoes, prostitutes be free fucking all the time. True hoes? Nah. True prostitutes? Nah. You talking about part-time hoes. Part-time hoes, yeah. Real true hoes? Nah, bro. They ain't, nah. Unless they got a boyfriend or some shit. You know, a nigga that's crazy enough to call himself her boyfriend, I guess. Listen, let me say this. Oh, y'all, hey, this conversation, listen. Brother, if you are the boyfriend of a prostitute or a stripper, stop now, okay? Please, brother, free yourself. Okay? Release that demon in spirit, brother, and get out here and do something with your life. All right, my nigga. If you are the boyfriend, okay, significant other of a street walker, or I think they call them midnight ballerina, brother, please. Yes, brother, get out of there. Yeah, there we go. Nighttime ballerina, midnight ballerina. Yeah, brother, get out of there, bro. Get the fuck out of there, dog. Literally gambling with your life, my nigga. Speaking of which, I remember now. I know what I'm talking about tomorrow. All right. Okay. Hey, man. Niggas like to play on the wild side. Is this it? Yeah. On her back or on her knees, man. Hey, listen. And this is not the same hoes, man. Shout out to the hoes, man. Shout out to the proud hoes. Shout out to the loud and proud hoes that let you know up front what they about. Appreciate a woman that tells you, hey, nigga, if you ain't got no money, I'm not fucking with you. Appreciate her. That lets you know right now. If you continue to fuck with that woman, that's your fault. You got to pay to play, nigga. All right? I'm not trying to, any woman that even has that attitude, dog, I'm not fucking with. If I see that shit on a dating app, or I see that shit, a woman say some crazy shit like that and so on and so forth, immediately swipe right. Hell, if it's too wild, I'll even block the bitch. So she can't, you know, take this shit off her account and come back later. No, baby, I already see what you got going on. I ain't finna pay for shit. Damn, T.O. All right, T.O., you talking a lot of P language there, brother. All right. What you know about a Romeo pimp? T.O., all right, T.O., let me find out y'all got motherfucking, y'all got peas over in Nigeria. You don't have my money? I think we might have a problem.
It won't work. You do your thing, I do my thing. You know, it won't work. We can't work with Akata.
Akata. What is this Akata shit? Like American? Oh shit. Cotton picker.
Yeah, man. Listen, bro. I'm telling you, dog. It's like, bro, stop it, dog. Stop it. Stop it, man. Stop it. But yeah, man. I just want to talk about this. Make sure I cover this before everybody jump on it. Let everybody know you heard Fantastic cover this shit first. All right. I covered this shit first, man. Like and share this shit. Like and share this shit. Like and share this shit, man. The sharing is important. If I could just get, I got what 140 people. I got 164 people in here, bro. Just hit the share button. It don't matter that you don't got no channel, nigga. Hit the share. Okay, YouTube is strangling the shit out of me. Strangling, nigga. Not strangling. They strangling me. They trying to keep me from getting the message out. I need y'all's fucking help. So hit the like button and hit the share button. Just share it. All right. Just create a post, share. All right. Whatever. You know what I mean? But hey, I greatly appreciate y'all pulling up on me, man. Taking time out today, listen to me. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. And if you're not already, follow me on all social media platforms, Mr. Fantastic 824. Hit the like button, hit that bell for all, so on and so forth, man. Make sure YouTube ain't motherfucking unsubscribe you from the channel. Check all that shit. And that's that on that. We're gonna catch y'all on the next one, man. Holla, we out.